Hello and welcome to day 160 of the 365-day meditation challenge, where I challenge myself to meditate for 1 hour a day in 2 sessions of 31 minutes. This is session 2 of the day, and I already am feeling very, very happy because tomorrow I'm gonna sell the camera that I bought in order to sell for a profit. So I'm profiteering off of the deals that I find sometimes, and that's great because it's sold like in a week. I bought it on the 16th, and today is, 9 days, 19, 16, I don't know. Yeah, on the 16th, I bought it. I got it from the box on the 19th, and now I'm selling it, so it's 1 week. Yes, exactly 1 week, 1 week, 1 week or another. I'm trying to laugh to make myself feel better, to make myself enjoy these videos a lot more, just because why would I take them seriously? Nobody's watching me. Nobody's watching me except my beautiful, beautiful little dog, Sophie. Hello, Sophie. I'm gonna stress you. Come on, I need you for the video. Yes, yes. This is my little dog, Sophie, and she's very, very happy to be in the video. As you can see, she doesn't want to go anywhere. She is a well-paid actor, okay? She's a Hollywood star, and I'm continuing to yap nonsense towards the camera, and I'm gonna massage her. She gets massages. She gets food. She gets bribed with food to be nice. We went for 2.5 hour walk today. I met with a friend, and I also visited my mom. And I'm truly happy because I ate a banana just now. That's what makes me happy. That's what makes me happy. I'm trying to really, really find joy inside of myself. Exactly where the banana went, that's where the joy sparks. And yeah, Sophie's super nice and lovable, and I cannot wait to start this meditation. But before I do that, I want to talk about some serious stuff. Serious stuff. Oh my God, Sophie, you put so much hair on me. Just go down. Yes. Cute dog. You are a cute dog, but you need to stop putting a lot of hair on me. And I need to talk a bit about some serious stuff, which is the fact that sometimes these ways of just moving money around, it's not really helpful. Like, I truly think that cash is really the most how do you say this? Unrecognized way of saving money. I think that cash is really such a better way to just hold on to money, because you don't, like, if you have it on a card and you just spend and spend and spend, you overspend. But with cash, you only take the money that you want with you, because you're never gonna have like unexpected, like weird things happening. And if you are going to have some of these, you can always go home, take a taxi, go home, take your money and spend it that way. I think that saving money in a more conscious way, I think cash really makes you more conscious of how and where you spend the money. Like, I take a big chunk of the money, I take it, I buy some groceries, and then I go like, oh, I have some money to spend. After I did the groceries, and then I spend it, and I go like, what did I spend all of that money on? And I go back and revisit the things that I spend it on. And it's much easier because it just ends with the card. You can spend and spend and spend. And even if you have like the like the app where you can see what you've spent it on, you're not the same. You always have access to the sum total of the money. I think that's a real problem. I think you should have a budget, and only that's your sum that you can really go after. And that's exactly what I do. Whenever I get some money, I put it aside, I put savings, I divide everything into bills that I have to pay, and then food money and expenses money, things that I just, and sometimes, well, most of the times I put expenses and food, which is not bills, not anything, the food and the expenses, I just make them as small as I can. And if I cannot really spend that little, I go into savings. But I don't do it. I try to save as much as possible. So if I try to save like 60% or 50% of my income, I'm probably going to be able to consistently save about 40%, because I'm failing at 50 or 60%, but I'm not going to fail at 40. So if I try to do it at 40, my mind thinks of ways to spend the 60%, and it will almost always fail. So it's too close to failure. So I built in that, and I feel very happy when it's more than 40%. When at the end of the month, when I look back and I go like, oh, I managed to save 45% or 50%. Oh my God, that's amazing. So yeah, that's the way I save money. I try to save about 40% of my income, even though it's quite low. It has been quite low for a few months, for about a year actually, but I've been able to save quite a bit of money by doing this way, just strategizing and doing this way. Plus, all of the savings I use to invest in other things that make me money, like buying an iPad that I can sell for a profit, and buying like a camera that I can sell for a profit, and things like that. I think since the start of the year, I bought 2 iPads, 3 cameras. Yeah, 2 iPads and 3 cameras that I sold on the internets and another lens. So that's quite a bit of money that I've reinvested and added about 20%. So that I got 20% of my savings back by just making some photos and posting them. So I meet with people and sell them the items. So that's nice. And I've been looking, it's easier because I don't consume as much social media. So I have a lot of time to just look for deals and find deals that I need. Plus the iPad, I haven't sold yet. I could have sold it very, very fast, but I haven't sold it yet because it helps me for making courses. So other parts of my business, I'm going to sell the MacBook and this camera and everything. I'm going to sell everything I own. And sometimes I'm going to buy it back and sell it again and do that type of stuff, just because it's like things that you buy and sell, like you can get a better deal as time progresses, because things are getting cheaper and cheaper the older they get. Like a year, like look at an iPhone, the price that it was a year ago and now the price that it is today. And you can take advantage of that by looking for deals and profiting. And yeah, the way you do that is by looking for deals where you can go for 20 to 25% profit. And if someone negotiates with you, you have a lot of leeway to negotiate. So you can take a 15% profit off of your money. So who gives you? The bank never gives you 15%. So yeah, problem is it's kind of hard to get some deals like that, but I usually get 1 or 2 a month. So yeah, about 50% of my savings goes into something like this, like an iPad or a camera or a laptop or something like that I can sell for a profit. Now let's start the meditation right now. And there you go. The second session of the meditation is over. I'm so excited that I'm selling the camera yet again. And I'm super, super happy that the courses are going super well. And Sophie's training is going well. And everything is so much more amazing, considering the fact that almost 2.5 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, I was trying to quit everything because I was feeling depressed. I was feeling lethargic. I didn't want to do anything because I was sick. I had the virus. And now I feel so much more pumped and so much more happy and joyful about everything that I'm doing, except for the fact that I should be a bit more productive, which I haven't been, but I will be in the next couple of days. And with that being said, thank you for watching and see you in the next one. And by next one, I mean tomorrow.